So today we have Mr. Hayward with us, and we're going to start out by letting him introduce himself. Can you please state your name for me, sir?
I'm Hayward Dockery, president of Distinctive Ballers Social Club Incorporated.
Okay, and can you tell us a little bit about your organization?
My organization has been in existence for 17 years. We were a group of friends who started out as just friends, and we wanted to make a difference in the community and in people's lives. And one of our biggest programs where we have made a difference is called the Operation Feed My Brother program, where I am the founder. And Operation Feed My Brother is where we give up our Thanksgiving or any holiday to serve those dinner, a full dinner that is cooked by us, and we serve it to the less fortunate. And we don't only serve less fortunate, we also deliver.
Okay. Now, can you tell me where is this organization established?
We're located we do most of our business out of the Midnight Mystic building at 1153 Spring Hill Avenue.
Okay. And can you tell me about your childhood growing up? Did you grow up in the city of Mobile?
Yes, I was born and raised here in the city of Mobile. I came from a single-parent home, which my mother is my biggest role model, and her name is Mrs. Doretha Dockery. And how she became my biggest role model, my mom is physically handicapped, and she worked and went to school. She went to Carver State for tailoring and alteration, and she was a manager at Gayfer's Warehouse when it was on O'Shell Road. And my grandmother, Mrs. Irma P. Wolf, who raised 16 children, she was my spiritual background.
Okay. Now, can you tell me what high school you attended?
I attended W.P. Davidson, and I graduated the class of '87. And after leaving Davidson, I went to S.D. Bishop State and majored in mortuary science.
Okay. So, with Feed My Brothers, can you tell me any upcoming projects that you have in store?
Yes, we have in April, we're going to do an Easter egg hunt and a fun day, which will be at Lions Park. And we will serve hot dogs, hamburgers, french fries, fish, and it's just open to the public.
Okay. Now, with your social organization, how many other members are established in this organization?
It's 5 or more. Vice President is Michael Westbrook. Treasurer is Eric Ward. Christopher Davidson is the recording secretary. And then that's DeAndre Washington.
Okay. Now, can you tell me how you come up with the name Feed My Brother?
Feed My Brother, we came up with the name, whereas in the Bible, he said, we are our brother's keeper. So I came up with the name of Feed My Brother to give back to the community. And just this past Thanksgiving, we changed the name of Feed My Brother in remembrance of the little young lady that lost her life, Hawaii Robinson. So now it's known as the Hawaii Robinson Operation Feed My Brother.
Okay. And for Thanksgiving, you did give her mother a plaque. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We gave her mother a certificate signed by me and an official letter stating that Feed My Brother from now until eternity would be known as Hawaii Robinson Operation Feed My Brother, and it was presented to her mother that morning.
Okay. Now, can you tell me about how many people you feed in this organization?
When we do our events, we normally feed close to 200 to 300 people. That's not including the ones that call in and say they need a meal delivered that we personally deliver ourselves. So we feed about 200 people.
Okay. Can you tell me for 214 some of your past Feed My Brother events and tell me the locations of those events?
Some of the past events, the first one was held at Murray Hill, an apartment complex. The second one was held at the Purple Lounge, which now is Club Elegant, but it was formerly owned by Master Richie. And he opened us his doors, and we were there for 7.5 years. Then one of Mobile's legends, Ray Russell, he came aboard, and we got free advertisement from him because every Thanksgiving we would go down to his show and talk about Feed My Brother and what we would do and what we were doing. And he played a big part in it, and for it to be as big as it was now, he played a major part in it, and we really miss him.
Okay. My final question to you, if you had to share with other people that are viewing this video, what will be some things that you would want to share with them? And before we close, can you also include information about how people can contact you?
If I had to share one thing that would be real important, no matter what you do, always remember to keep God first. And my motto is to push. That means to pray until something happens. And I am a firm believer in prayer, the power of prayer. And if you wanted to get in contact with me, you could call me at 251-545-7567, or you can find me on Facebook at Hayward Big Hay Dockery, or you can email me, and my email address is hayward.dockery@yahoo.com, and I always answer and return your questions.
Okay. We will be featuring him in the M3 magazine. Again, we would like to thank Hayward Dockery for a brief interview. You can continue to follow him at M3 magazine. Thank you.